Hi, Dan Fontaine here. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. This morning I had some things occur and yesterday that made me think about a topic for today, a short topic. I'm going to give some reading material or some links to some reading material. But we've talked about the last few days your why. We've talked about habits, mentioned briefly questions about time, finances, what is it you're trying to achieve. And I ran into some things personally, and the best topic for that, or the title for it, would be procrastination. Do you have moments where it's like pulling teeth to get up and do what you know you need to do? This is where I believe that why really comes into play. If your why's not strong enough, many of us will find other things to occupy our time rather than what we would like to be doing, what we know we probably should be doing, but aren't. And a lot of this is habit as well. We've used habits perhaps in the past to help us procrastinate, help keep us away from what it is we want to do but are, say, afraid to do. Fear may be the motivator for the procrastination. If I don't do this, I can't fail. That's a big one for a lot of people. So anyway, something to consider when we believe we've got our why, we're ready to go, and then we don't take steps to change that or take steps to move towards that. Could be a heads up to say, well, is my why strong enough? Do I need to go back and look at that? And or go and check on some habits that I may be doing that are not helping me get to where I'd like to go. And those are in some of the previous videos. I talked briefly about them, and that was a great book, again, by Charles Duhigg, The Power of Habit. So again, I recommend that. I'm going to include at the bottom of the video here, or on the blurbs below it anyway, two sources that kind of defined or talked a little bit about procrastination, and there are thousands, probably tens of thousands of them on the internet or whatnot, but might give you a little idea, and me a little idea of, gosh darn it, what keeps me from making that step that I want to take, that I need to take. And let's tie that all in with habits, with our why, and look at that and see how that's combining. Then Friday, or certainly Monday, we'll start with a new little series, if you will, and start to talk about some of the training that's available through a program that I use, but also programs that are on the internet. Some for money, some for a great deal of money, some reasonable, that sort of things. But also, one thing I don't believe I mentioned during the habit situation, and it was something that AAA found, not AAA, AA, Alcoholics Anonymous, with their 12-step program. Remember, first we were talking about what was the cue. People had to be able to identify what that cue was that set them off for that behavior. In this case, probably drinking. Could be drugs with the drug version of Al-Anon. But the other thing that they found, which was really helpful, along with the 12-step program, was the interaction, the accountability, the time spent with community, if you will. People of like mind, people of the same, going the same direction. So say it's an internet marketing group, or a program that has multi-level marketing or a home-based business. Finding yourself in a group or surrounding yourself with people that are like-minded, that can help you, that have been where you are where you'd like to go, or perhaps even are even newer than you are in the particular business, where you can help. And teaching someone something is one of the greatest ways to learn that I've ever found, and I think an awful lot of people agree. It helps you learn better. It sets in your mind what it is you're teaching, and so community is a very important factor in any of these situations, businesses that you'd like to build. Great. We'll see you on Friday, and it's starting to rain, so I'm going undercover. Thanks very much. Bye.